Hi, I'm John Pack over at How Properties. I want to show you a few ways that we can help you save some money by avoiding some service charges. A lot of the common issues that tenants have is that they clog their garbage disposal. That can happen from putting too many large fruit rinds down there, just too much food. Next thing you know, it shuts off. So I want to show you how to fix it yourself so you can avoid a service charge and us having to come out and fix it for you. The first issue I'm going to show you is how to unclog a garbage disposal in its first stage of being clogged. That's when you turn it on and it's just making a humming noise. That's typically because something small is stuck there and the blades can't quite spin. So in order to fix this, it's going to be the same for every unit we have at every property. We use a Badger 5 garbage disposal, which is extremely easy to repair. You can do it, I can do it, it's very simple. So at that point, you're going to use your Allen wrench key, one here that should be under your sink or in one of your kitchen drawers when you first move in. If it is not there, go to the store. You can buy a simple Allen wrench at any hardware store, and it's actually going to say right on there for garbage disposal. So it's pretty standard. At that point, there's a little slot that fits perfectly into right in the middle underneath the garbage disposal. You're going to put that in there. First, make sure that the garbage disposal is off. Definitely turn that off first, and then crank it back and forth. Once you're done cranking that back and forth, it should loosen everything up. Run the water, hit the switch, turn it back on. That should clear everything out, and your problem should be solved. The second problem that you could have is that the garbage disposal has no power. The reason it has no power is because it prevented itself from burning out by switching off. It is on its own GFI switch, and as such, it has its own reset button as well. So go underneath the garbage disposal, same as where that hole is that you're actually going to crank and use the Allen wrench, and hit that reset button. The moment you hit that reset button, power should be restored. So at that point, turn the water back on and hit the switch and see what happens. It's going to be one of two things. Either one, problem solved, power's back on, and everything's fixed. Problem number two, it goes back to that humming noise. If it does that, just revert back to the steps from problem number one, and then you should be resolved. All right, the third problem you could have is after you already did problem number one and problem number two, and you turn it on and now it's working, but it's still really grinding something up. Maybe there's glass in there, maybe it's a piece of metal, or maybe something even smaller that you're just not sure. At that point, we do not want you to put your hand down there. It's very dangerous, so please make sure that you turn everything off. And then you have two options. Either one, if you're more comfortable, give us a call, we'll send somebody out and we will repair that for you. The second option, if you have a handheld vacuum, you can turn the vacuum on, make sure the power is off, and try to stick that down the garbage disposal a little bit and just try to clear everything out. If that works, turn the disposal back on, hopefully everything's clear and it should be smooth. If not, again, just give us a call, we're happy to come out and help.